Find a quiet place where you won't be interrupted. Please press pause between prompts to give yourself time to write out your responses or to simply process them in your mind. Let's begin. Think about the stressful thoughts going through your mind. Be as specific as possible in terms of what they are. Pause to reflect. Did you experience a stress response such as fight, flight, freeze, or fawn? Pause to reflect. If you are experiencing a stress response now, consider how it might continue to impact your thoughts, words, and actions if left unchanged. Pause to reflect. What are some approaches to dealing with stress that you know are unhelpful or unhealthy that you will want to avoid? Pause to reflect. Think about someone you care about. Imagine this person struggling with a similar experience to what you've gone through. How would you express care and compassion to them? Pause to reflect. Identify how you feel right now. Are you feeling overwhelmed by your situation? If so, consider pausing now and reaching out for help. Or are you thriving, knowing that this is a tough time, but you'll be able to manage? Think back to a time you were able to manage your stress well in the past. What approaches, actions, or strategies worked for you then and may work for you now? Pause to reflect. If it's helpful, you can now listen to the reset meditation that follows to help calm you.
Find a comfortable position, either seated or lying down. Let your eyes relax, either softening your gaze or close your eyes. Do you notice any areas in your body where you're holding stress and tension? Release any muscles that are tight right now. Try to bring your breath into any area you're feeling stress. Breathe into the area as you inhale and release stress as you exhale. As a first step, while breathing normally, take a moment to acknowledge any difficulties or stress you might be facing. Think about any challenges you're experiencing. You might say to yourself, "This is stressful," or "I'm finding this difficult." You could also say, "This is a challenging moment," or "This is really hard." Take a moment to notice what's happening in your body. Noticing and describing what is happening in the present moment is called mindfulness. Continue to breathe normally. As you breathe, remind yourself that difficulties and challenges are part of life. Next, take a moment to acknowledge our common humanity. You might say, "Other people may feel this way too," or "I'm not alone," or "We all have struggles in our lives." Now, place your hand on your chest or your forearm or anywhere on your body that feels soothing. Feel the warmth of your hand on your body as best you can. Take a moment to offer yourself a soothing touch during this hard time. As you do so, you might become aware of your breath moving in and out of your body. Next, take a moment to offer yourself some kindness and compassion. You could ask yourself, what do I most need to hear right now? Or what would I say to a friend that was going through a similar challenge? You might say, may I be kind to myself right now? Or may I give myself the compassion I need? Or may I be gentle with myself? As you offer these words to yourself, you might notice what's happening in your body. You might also be aware of your breath coming and going as you offer yourself care, repeating these words. When you're ready, open your eyes and allow them to look around the room you're in. Take a moment to move your shoulders up and down, release your jaw, and let out a sigh. This practice can be used anytime in your daily life when you want to pause and offer yourself a moment of compassion.